bobbins full, iron hot. Let's go. Sean on the machine, Linda on the cut. Thread squad in the house, stitch it up every Sunday. Yeah, you know they pull through. Bringing all the vibes, making life feel new. Yeah. Walk in the studio, fabric stack high. Rotary blade sharp, watch the pieces fly. Patchwork dreams, while the needle go tap. Quarter inch seam, got the rhythm or rap. Pull from the stash, yeah, the color's so loud. Patterns on the table, got the whole squad proud. Tula pink prints, got the animals wild. Rashida Coleman, hell, keep the color style. From the rulers to the thread, we precise with the cut. Quilt block spinning while the feed dog strut. I am pressing seams, keep it smooth, no fight. Go savvy, quilting every Sunday night. Yeah, stitch it, flip it, press it down tight. Sunday Funday, quilting all night. Red squad shows up, yeah, they bring that light. Making life fun, every stitch feels right. Stitch it, flip it, press it just right. Motor on the table, Riley Blake inside. From bows to quilts, yeah, we building that art. Creativity flowing straight from the heart. We done made bows, yeah, we shape that style. Puts bags, projects, stacking mile to mile. Every week, new ideas, never slowing the pace. Creativity, running like a full-on race. Shout out the legends, putting culture in cloth. Black designers, bringing flavor, never saw. Bold, bright patterns, heritage in the thread. Every quilt top, telling stories we spread. Riley Blake got the prints with the style. Motor, classic, stacking up in the pile. MAC Couture, bringing culture with pride. Thread squad, strong, and we stitching worldwide. From the cutting mat to the long arm glide, every quilt block got a rhythm inside. New to the squad, pull up, don't delay, sit back, vibe out. Help pick the word of the day. Yeah, we laugh, we stitch, we learn and we play. End every life with one word to say. But we make it every day. Bows to quilts, let that creativity reign. Who show up? Red Squad crew. Every Sunday, yeah, we rockin' with you. Stitch it, flip it, press it down tight. Sunday Funday, quilting all night. Vibe is spinning, fabrics taking flight. Go savvy, stitches shining so bright. Stitch it, flip it, press it just right. Quilter worldwide, catching this vibe tonight. We love everybody that be joining the ride. Sunday Funday, where the creativity thrives.
Hey, happy Sunday.
Thank you.
How's everybody doing? Welcome in. All right. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey, girl.
Look, honey, ready to say hello. She up here pawing on me.
Hey,
Say
girl.
hey, everybody. Hey.
Snack time. Snack time.
Let's see who we got in the house. We got a lot of folks in here. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Sean. And I have Miss Linda of Crafting Cousins. And y'all know this is Honey, the little dog. She's just here for the snacks. That's it. You here for the snacks? Yep. Okay, we'll get you a snack. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Miss Linda, how you been doing? Who we got in the chat? I saw Miss Kelly. I saw Miss DB.
Melody. Fuji.
Melody.
Roz. DB.
Oh,
Faye. Roslyn. Philly girl. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Miss Veronica, ain't it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Nikki.
Miss Nikki. Miss Connie. Creative Notions. Miss Joy. That to this. Spilling Diversity. Evelyn. D. Smith.
Hey. I hope everybody's having. Look, Miss Rudy was dancing. I see you, girl. I see Miss Miss Merlinda.
C. Mills. SB Designs.
Hey.
Clarissa. Marissa.
Well, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. It's
Yep.
so glad to have you here on Sunday Funday. It has been a busy. Last week was a huge, busy week. Let me tell y'all. So we started out last week with the quilt club, Kimberbell Quilt Club. We're making our May blocks for the mystery quilt. That is going great. We actually had on this time the techniques that we used were um freestanding lace. We also did some this time there was no applique. Was there applique? No. No applique. Just freestanding lace this time. And so we did that, and then Tuesday we kicked off the tennis shoe, quilted tennis shoe class, and then on Wednesday we had the Morticia bag. Oh my God, Miss Linda, the bags came out so nice. So
Mhm.
nice. Hey Donzel. Hey Miss Joy,
Hey,
welcome
Miss
in.
Helen.
So you
Mhm.
know what? I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna show the bags because I got everybody's bags. I hope I didn't leave nobody out. But we got all the bags, so we're gonna show the bags, okay? Here the bags go.
We came to sew and we showed out. More tissue bags everywhere. Let's scream and shout. La da da da. From cork to canvas, faux leather shine. Every single bag came out so fine. Thread squat laughing, machines on beat. Creative vibes flowing from every seat. Snip snip here, top stitch there. Boutique style handbags
The
made with
bags came
care.
out
Some bags classy,
so
some
nice.
bold and
Hey
bright.
Miss
Some
Annie,
gave
welcome
gothic
in.
glam and fashionista hype. Textiles and prints all stealing the show. The creativity in the room was on go. Beginner friendly and easy to learn. Confidence growing with every turn. Magnetic snaps in those box corners too. Everybody finish like pros would do. Big thanks to Sally Tomato for the amazing design. Making bags so fun and easy every time. The Morticia bag was the whole vibe tonight.
Yeah, the
Thread
bags
squad
came out
stitched it
so
up and got
nice.
it
It was
right.
a really good showing our bags and watching what
We
everybody
came
did.
to sew and we showed out. Morticia bags everywhere. Let's scream and shout. From cork to canvas, faux leather shine. Every single bag came out so fine. Thread squad laughing, machines on beat. Creative vibes flowing from every seat. Snip snip here, top stitch there. Boutique style handbags made with care. Some bags classy, some bold and bright. Some gave got the glam and fashionista hype. Textures and prints all stealing the show. The
I didn't realize
creativity
it was
in the room was
Anastasia
on go.
had
Beginner friendly and easy to learn. Confidence growing with
her
every
little
turn.
stuff on her
Magnetic snaps in those
bag.
box corners
Hey
too.
Tanisha,
Everybody
welcome
finished like
in.
pros would do. Big thanks to Sally Tomato for the amazing design. Making bags sewing fun and easy every time. The Morticia bag was a whole vibe tonight. Thread squad stitched it up and got it right.
Yeah, that looks so
We
good.
came to sew and we showed out. More tissue bags everywhere. Let's scream and shout. La da da da. From cork to canvas, faux leather shine. Every single bag came out so fine. Thread squat laughing, machines on beat. Creative vibes flowing from every seat. Snip snip here, top stitch there. Boutique
Joy did
style
her
handbags made with
colorful
care.
bag.
Some bags classy, some bold and bright. Some gave gothic glam and fashionista hype. Textiles and prints all stealing the show. The creativity
I
in
like
the
that
room
quilt.
was on go.
Quilt
Beginner
is
friendly
so
and easy
big.
to learn. Confidence growing with every turn. Magnetic snaps in those box corners too. Everybody finish like pros.
Yeah, that looks so
Oh,
good.
We
Everybody
came
did a really good job on their bags. And so it looked so good. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have the link to the pattern um in the chat or in the description, but it came out really nice. Everybody had a beautiful bag. Everybody had a beautiful bag. Hey, Miss Jennifer. So, Miss Linda, what you been up to today? What you been up to? Well, this past week, what you been up to? I know you made a nice bag too.
Eh, anyway,
No.
I ain't been up to nothing. I just been chilling. Miss Nikki says, do she need to resend her picture?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I thought I had yours. Oh no. Yes, please. I will make sure it's in the one I post for social media. Oh my God,
All the
I thought
bags
I
are
had it.
beautiful. All the bags are beautiful.
Yes, they are so pretty.
Thanks, Mom. How you
Um,
doing?
yeah, I love them. It's a slouch bag. It came out really good. Okay, so you haven't done anything this week? You made anything besides the handbag?
No, my son asked me to make him one of them cooler things, and that's all I did. Um, yeah. And then I've
Okay.
been in the streets the last couple of days, so yeah.
Okay. Any Happy Meal?
No, ma'am, I didn't get no Happy Meal. No Happy Meal this week. No.
Look, you have to think about it.
Yeah.
Mm, So I didn't get any Happy Meal either this week. So that was good. You know what? I brought all my Happy Meal with me from H&H. That's what happened. And so if you missed the live where I went through my H&H stash, you need to go check that out. But what I have been doing is I made some stuff. So I finished so this I'm calling the baby travel collection. So like when you going
Hey,
somewhere,
Miss
you don't
Faye.
want to take a whole you don't want to take a whole baby blanket, but you can take a little baby blanket. When you like going in places, you want to cover something up or lay the baby on something. Got a little blankie, and then we got
Is that cuddle? Like cuddle material?
it is cuddle. It is, and is Miss Stacy in here? Hey, Miss Faye. So Miss Stacy, she was talking about cuddle, and I wanted to. So cuddle is technically um, copywritten by Shannon Fabric. So the word cuddle is a copywritten term by Shannon's Fabric. So a lot of people call it minky. They also call it so it can also be called fusible fleece. So like there is some that looks like fleece, and the reason why they call it fleece is so that they don't want to use cuddle because cuddle is copywritten. So you may see in like Walmart or some of the other stores some things that say it's fleece, but it's super soft. I am a bougie quilter. Hello, my name is Sean, and I use Cuddle. I'm just saying. Now, I did use the stuff from Joann's. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I'll grab it. I did use this. I do have some of the stuff from Joann's. Now, let me show you what it used to look like because Miss Jennifer was, I mean, Miss Stacy, somebody had told her to look for the stuff with the dots on it. So let me show you. I have some of that. That's what I use as a backing to one of my quilts that I just got off the long arm. So hold on one second. Let me grab it so you can see it.
Welcome to all you that we missed came in the room. I know it's Miss Samika. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Hey, Miss Faye. Miss Evelyn.
Okay. So this is the one with the dots on it. And when she said Minky has dots on it, not all of it has the dots, but if back when we were doing stuff with when Joanne's was around, all of their Minky mostly had these dots on it like this, and you can feel them. Um, but this is called Minky as well, and so it's shiny. It's got these dots on it. And then you have some, of course, like I was saying, that's called fleece, and it's named fleece, especially in Walmart, because I actually went and checked it out today. Um, and it is named as fleece. And so when you're looking at things that you want to put super soft on the back of stuff, it's called minky. It can be called fleece, but again, I like Shannon's fabrics. Um, and right now I'm just that one that you just saw, I'm using from my stash. So here's a minky pillow. Now let me show y'all. This is my favorite part, favorite one to make. I made a roll pillow. So if you traveling,
Oh,
so like the baby, you don't want something to roll on it. You got like, and I did two different colors, so it's two different. And this is the fluffy. So this is cuddle. Um, and I created like a little barge, a little wedge kind of thing here. And but this is like a roll pillow to put next to the baby. Um,
Cool.
but
Stop
with
you
the
from
same
rolling.
fabric. Hmm. So those were
That's
that's
pretty
what I
neat.
did this week. In addition to the other stuff. So I finished this today. And it's gonna ship out in the morning. But all of that's made with Shannon Fabrics, and I think I had showed you all a little bear quilt. I actually finished the binding, and I put cuddle around the edges, so
Oh, that's cute.
it has the little fluffy cuddle around the edges and the bear paws on the back. And so both of these are ready to ship.
Okay, girl.
So I will package them up after the live and get them up out of here tomorrow. Okay. So Miss Linda, well, you really have that's kind of different for you not to have made anything this week besides Tumblr
Yeah.
for your son.
Yeah. That's what I'm do. That's what I did. But like I said, I spent more time out today,
Okay.
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. Look, you was
Um.
outside. She was outside.
Yeah. Yeah. I was outside.
Yes. She was outside. So what's everybody working on today? Anybody working on anything? Oh, thank you all very much. Anybody else working on anything tonight? Um,
Sharon.
what else? What else did I see? So we're gonna be talking about panels today. So we did panels a long time ago with the members on the channel, and let me tell you, it was really fun. So you could do different things with panels. Miss Linda, we got a lot of panels. I know we do.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of them. Yes, ma'am.
Which one are you using today? Ooh, you
Um.
do all bag tags.
Piece of acid wash. I don't know what y'all want to call it, but anyway.
Oh, that's cute.
I had this a long time, but I figured, hey, let's throw it together, and it might be something for somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cute. So, and it's a panel.
Yes, ma'am.
How big is it? It looks kind of big.
Anyone that was in the group Wednesday see my second bag. I attempted yesterday on my live. Um, mm,
Ooh, Miss Jennifer says she set up for her craft fair. I
thank
saw
you,
some of it,
Michelle.
Miss Jordan. I was gone.
Yeah, 'cause I had left yesterday.
Miss Evelyn says she's learning how to thread her tin needle. Okay, Miss Evelyn.
Miss Eva
I
says
love
I've been
that.
putting my notebooks together for embroiderers in BES Blue software.
Oh, what's
Thank you,
BES?
Miss Stacy. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So I'm using a glow in the dark panel. And so I've been trying to charge it, so hopefully it'll have enough light. But this is a kid's panel, and it
That's
glows
gonna
in
be
the
cute.
dark. So this is a little glow in the dark volcano, and I'm actually just doing strips. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to panels. And when you're thinking about incorporating a panel, you can do almost anything you like. What I'm doing, the approach I'm taking today is I'm just adding strips to the panel because it's this particular one is for an infant. So because of that, I'm only going to add some strips to the side. Oh, Miss Jenny says I'm working on a quilt for the 250th anniversary, cutting a block using my Scan and cut.
Scan and cut.
Awesome. Awesome, Miss Jenny.
That's the
I
4th of
hope it.
July, right?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for my son for his birthday. Yeah.
Oh, is that it up there?
Yeah. I've
It's
been
pretty.
lazy. I haven't been putting nothing on the blocks, but yeah.
Well, but it's red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Yeah, he's born 4th of July. Yep. So I
Look, he
figured I'd do
came in
that
with a
for
bang.
him. Yeah, he sure did.
I'll tell you. What am I trying to say? Okay, so Miss Vera says she's purging and setting up the craft area in her mom's basement. She found a stainless steel island. Oh, that's cool. Miss Eartha says she is resting today, but yesterday she made gifts for her granddaughter's teachers. That's nice. That is nice. Um, ooh. Anybody made anybody made bread lately? Miss Linda, you made any bread lately?
Actually, we made biscuits this morning. My
Okay.
husband showed me how his mom used to make biscuits,
Hmm.
and he made some from scratch this morning, and they were good. They were really delicious.
Awesome.
But I did make 4 loaves of bread Friday, Thursday or Friday. I made 4 loaves of bread.
Okay. I am just trying to use
Oh, the
the
Phoenix.
rolls I made a few weeks ago, so I haven't made anything else. I froze them, and when I tell you they put them in the oven, pop right back. It's like so good, so good. I should have videoed my process and my journey studying in brilliance. Yes, Miss Eva, for sure.
Hey, the baby's booty.
And Miss Evelyn says she got her bread maker from storage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did, Miss Ruji. You made your rolls. That's right. That's right. Okay. I have been also working on uh other things. Like I've had a whole bunch of like I've tried coming up here and working on putting some of my stuff together. What's wrong, Miss Linda? Uh-oh. I think she froze. Uh-oh. Can you all still hear me? Yep, it was Miss Linda. I thought it was me. Okay. Let me see who else I saw come in. I see um they're so good. Okay, Miss Ruji. I love that honey. I think it's the honey in there. Yeah, I think it's the honey. That honey made it so good. So good. Who else? I saw somebody else come in here. So good. So till we begin,
I saw
I
somebody else
hear your
coming.
other. Um, so good. Okay, so yes. Who did I see?
Did anyone
Uh,
start an online recipe journal for bread making? No, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe we put a few recipes in the Go Time,
mm-hmm.
and
They in the Facebook group.
yeah, and I have gotten so many more since then.
Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, the rolls that I made were so good. Miss Linda, what you using for your accent fabrics for your hey Miss
Uh,
Shirley
Girl, I'm gonna
and hey
use
Miss
some
E.
blue, just
Okay.
plain blue 4-inch wide strips down the side,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna come with uh 5x5s. I
Okay.
don't know, Miss Shawn.
So now
It's
here's the
gonna.
thing. You know, like
Hello,
you
Miss
can
Terry.
also like you can do strips. I'm actually doing strips for this one because it's a baby quilt. But you could, like even if you wanted to remember how we use some of our paper piecings, you could add some of your squares from your paper piecings. You
Ooh,
could
or
do,
my
I mean,
AccuQuilt thing. What's the thing
You did
called on
AccuQuilt
AccuQuilt?
strips? You did
No,
strips from your AccuQuilt?
no. What's the other thing? I could have put it on the edges. Oh my God, what's the other thing called?
Oh, your border.
Yeah, I could have did
I didn't think
I don't.
about that. I have a border die too. I could have cut some of this. I probably still could. And that would just make it be cute. I could, because technically I could just add one of these. I could have just add just the border and left it alone, because literally that would have been it. Like, you don't necessarily have to add a whole bunch to a you don't have to add a lot to the panel unless you wanted a certain size. And so then you just need to determine what you want that size to be. And then that's how you add things to it. Cause like what I'm adding to this um is a light gray. So I'm adding
Hey NJ.
like a light gray.
So let me
Um
ask you something. Let's say you
uh-huh.
love your panel. Let's just say
Mm-hmm.
your panel is not for a child. Let's say you
Okay.
love your panel, but you just want to add a little strip or whatever on the ends or whatever around it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that it's small. What can you really do with it? Because me, I wouldn't. I don't want this to come
Oh,
out.
you talking about like a like just a small square?
Okay,
I would
like
make it.
like the panel I got. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let me show you what I was originally going to use.
Okay.
Uh-oh. And to me, it was too small. So I'm thinking, okay, a wall hanging, you know, a wall hanging,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is what I was
Right.
going to use originally. Okay?
Oh,
And
that's
I'm like,
pretty.
okay, maybe I should just go ahead on, put it on, batting on it, put a back on it, a black back on it, whatever. But then when I took it outside to look at it, it's like a off white whatever. But you have to do a lot to this to make it to throw on you while you're watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things I don't like about panels. Some panels are um, small.
Uh-huh.
Some panels are small um, for you to throw, uh, you know, for you to lay down with, so to speak.
So now with that one, you can do a couple of things with that. So you can make that your center focus. And remember how when we sewed a while back, you could add stuff to the top and to the bottom, and then you just lay it out. So lay it out on a big table, on the floor, wherever, and put your strips across and down the sides. And so that way you can make it as wide or as small as you want. Now, you don't have to necessarily do strips. You can always do something like you can do strips, you can do blocks,
Yeah,
it's up to you.
yeah. Dream. That's what I was thinking about doing with this one. Um, but I'm like, okay, when I'm done with it, is it Bentley's? you know,
No, it's not for Bentley. That definitely
you
ain't
know.
a Bentley quilt.
So yeah, because you gotta,
Um,
you really have to put a lot into the quilt. That's why I made the borders 4 inches.
mhm.
And I'm really not. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure. Um, what I'm gonna do with it, really.
Yeah, so I think so with that, I would just find some pretty colors, like, because it's really nice. So you can do black and white, you can make a pop of yellow around the trims. Like, you could even make some really pretty blocks. So like, say for instance you use Miss what's her name?
Hey,
The
Christina.
lady no the huh no the
Christine.
lady that we did with
No, I'm talking to Christine. Chris. I don't know. I can't. I can't say
Somebody said
Christine
something.
Whitaker. Hi.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Christine, you got in. So yes. So like literally you could actually do like a strip of yellow because it's black and white. So you can add almost anything to black and white. And
But
then you
it's
can
not
go
black and
around.
white. It's black with a like a brownish, like a light brownish beige like.
Oh, so that writing on there is like a beige color?
That's remember I told you earlier. I said I'm not gonna use it because I don't have that. I do have it in fleece,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking, okay, maybe a little border of fleece, and then have the back fleece, and then that beige is brown fleece, and then I said, nah.
Well, but you could add a pop of color because that brown looks like, I mean, you could definitely add a pop of color. Like you could put almost any color with that. Purples, yellows, blues. I mean, you could do a lot.
Here you go with this
So,
yellow.
I mean, yellow would be pretty on that. Cause like, look, mine is, I'm adding gray to this baby one. So it's gonna be gray on the side. Like, and I got 5 inches, but you make me think I should have just went and cut it with the border cuts. That would be so cute on this. Like, I still could take this 5 inches and make it like one border cut.
I didn't even think about. I'm talking about flying geese. That's what I was trying to remember earlier. You know, I could have did the flying geese around the edges.
You sure could. You sure could. And one of the center flying geese would be a pop of color in the center one. Cause did you make
Mm,
some
we're
of your
gonna,
flying geese?
we're gonna have to pray about that. We're gonna have to pray about that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? So let me tell y'all what else I did. Today though, I actually cut out a bag. So I cut out my what's it called? I cut out the Simply Classic clutch today and I'm going to sew that up tomorrow. And
Send
then
it back.
Tuesday,
A Black
um
Panther. I would love to see that.
oh, I bet that's pretty, Miss NJ. So we are working on panels, Miss Christine. So we got panels and we're getting ready to put something around it. But she just gave me an idea. I think I want to put a scallop border around it.
Oh, here you go. Put in more work.
No, no. All I got to do is run it through the quilt and it'll cut it out. And that would be easy. You've been using your quilt since you got your new
I actually
dies.
got, I actually got a few dyes, but I used it to test the geese. I think that's what it's
Mm-hmm.
called.
Yep, the flying geese.
Yeah, and then I put it back up.
Okay. Oh, well, welcome in, Miss Christine. We're glad to have you here. So this particular panel is glow in the dark. Um, oh, Miss Patricia said she also cut out a bag yesterday and made my brother a jacket with my Black Panther panel. Now that's nice.
Well, I bet you that thing nice.
Look, Miss Eve, talking about nope, ain't been using it. Miss Eve, come on now, you got to use it. You got to
Yeah,
use it.
get on her
Absolutely
because
love
I ain't got
scallops.
nothing to
So
say.
I think the scallops is gonna be cute. So you know what? So I made these border things 5 inches, but we gonna cut. I think I'm gonna cut them
You
suckers.
done gave me an idea because now I wish I'd have went 5 instead of 4. And I started thinking about the 5
Mm-hmm. Who
because I
are you
think
making?
it'll.
Do you have a person in mind? It's gonna
You
be
know
one
what
of
I
them
should have
Christmas
did?
gifts. What's that?
I should have grabbed when we working on it. I should have grabbed one of them quilts. You know, I still got about 4 quilts back there that needs to be completed. That's what I should
Oh,
have
for
did.
quilting.
Oh, the quilting's done. It just need to be uh, binding.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Hello, scrap.
The
I can't
scrappy
see too
crafter.
good. I can't see too good today. Hello, crafter. I can't see too good. But anyway, yeah. Let me see your. Do you mind showing me your plate for your scallop?
Yep, let me go grab it.
Thank you.
I am moving.
Miss
Hold on a
Sean, I
second.
saw your H&H video and fell in love with your rhinestone panel. I like
Oh,
them too.
look.
Yeah, I like them too.
Those were so cute. Miss Eve, if you didn't see the video with them rhinestones, honey, they look, I got a picture of the quilt that she made with them rhinestones. It's gorgeous. Let me just say, very gorgeous. I'm trying to get my camera right over here by the
Mama say,
Acting Quilt.
Sean, I think yours should be yellow or lime green so the glow can pop. You know what? You are
Well,
so right.
no, no,
Oh
I
boy.
no, because the person I'm making it for wants gray. Nope. So I'm making
See,
this
I'm just
for a
doing it.
baby. So no,
Yeah,
this
I'm
going
just doing it.
somewhere. It's about to be up out of here. And I got a minky backing. So for Miss Stacy, I do have a minky backing for this particular quilt, and it has dinosaurs. So it's the dinosaurs. Let me go grab my I'm gonna go grab my I'm trying to set this other camera up.
Yeah, they had a sale, child, so you know I was over there looking. When I got that two, I could call them two plates, two dies.
And see, it's a scallop border, which I think is super cute. So this is the scallop border.
Oh boy,
Right?
that'd be
That's gonna
cute
be
if you was
cute.
doing a little boy blanket with a little boat.
Well,
You
but
know what
this
I
is a
mean?
volcano. So this is a volcano with dinosaurs.
We're working on panels. That's cute, Miss Sean.
Yeah, and so this is scallop borders. And so I think if I just use the one with the points, um,
Yes,
I can do the opposite side. And I haven't used this one yet, so I think this will be cute to use. And so yeah, I think this will be cute because I'm only just doing it one. I'm just doing once around, so this will definitely make it look better than just having a plain square border for sure.
that will be pretty on an heirloom blanket in pink and white or blue and white.
Oh, the scallops. That's the one thing I like about scallops. They're universal, so literally we can use them for a couple of things. So I'm just going to, 'cause with these dye. And see, my fabric was ready, but it's gonna be unready again. But I'm gonna lay this out here. Let me see where the scallop part is. So I think I'm gonna use the scallops.
Hello, bedazzling.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be really cute. And on this particular die, we can, use up to 8 layers. And did y'all see that they came out with a grizzly? It's called the grizzly. I actually got to see it in action. That thing cuts 12 layers of fabric at one time.
God bless it.
I know. I was like, what? If you're making one of them a huge quilt. Hey, Miss Linda Williams. Hey, who else has come in I hadn't seen? Hey, Jessie. Hey, Miss Bedazzling. So we're gonna use our machines. This is the era of using your machines and using that fabric you already have, because I ain't went bought no fabric. I'm using what I got. Because y'all know how we do.
Are you talking to Miss E?
Miss Linda.
You saying?
Oh, there go Miss Ann. Hey, Miss Ann.
Hey,
Welcome
Miss
in. I've
Ann.
been looking for you.
Yes.
Welcome in. How you doing? Where's Molly? So y'all, you know, we have this thing, if you're new to the channel, we have this thing called the word of the day. Well, the word of the day was created and started a long time ago by Miss Ann. She was like, we need a word of the day. And so as a result, I know Miss Lori, me too. She said she's excited to see these scallop corners. Now, I think I'm pushing it, but we're going to lay this right here too. Because I believe that it can do it. All right, so I got it down here flat. We're going to move over to the other one. I have a lot of stock. I need projects. There you go, Miss Eva. We got projects, honey. We got projects on projects on projects over here. Give me a second. Look, Miss Linda over there sewing away. Miss Linda, what you making over there?
I'm putting the edge on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
Be
don't
done
like
in
it.
2 minutes, y'all.
No, I'm not. I don't put no quilt. It takes me a couple of days to put a quilt together.
Tell us anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Shawn.
All right, guys. I'm trying to get my Guess what? I never even this got a whole brand new grid I never used. So I'm trying to get that situated. I can't see the screen right now because I'm over here at the other on the other edge. But here's what I'm doing. So hope y'all can see that. I'm swapping it out. And let me see, my pillow's got me blocked over here. Or I can't see the other computer. All right, so all I'm gonna do is put this through here. Make sure it's all right. Got my cover on. And I'm just gonna push it through. This is the AccuQuilt Go. Electricity is rub your hand off of it, but oh my goodness, it come through, but I feel like I'm gonna run it one more time. One more king. Just to get that static electricity off of there. Yeah. Oh, fix this. Okay. I messed it up a little bit, but let's grab some scissors. That was my fault because I really do feel like I shifted the fabric. But it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah. Darn it, man. I wonder that.
I'm finna ask you, can you do it over? But I forgot you on that AccuQuilt, and it's not forgiving.
It is not, but you know what I thought about? I have to vacuum in here. But one of the things I just thought about though, and You know what? I gotta find my little scraper thing. I got one of those things that I clean my mat with that I can easily clean this with too.
Mm-hmm.
The threads thing. But you know what I'm thinking about right now though? To clean it up, I could just lay it right over here and clean it up. So I could clean it up, which I think would be a great thing to do. I think I can clean it up. I'm gonna try these two and we're gonna see how it works. And all I'm doing is laying it over just by a hair because I can see where the line is. Um, I actually like this like this. I'm not gonna do it because it's for a boy. So it's got like some little interesting points in here that I think I like for a boy versus having it scallop like for. I think I like this. That was a happy mistake.
Which die number is that? Which die number is that, Miss Sean?
So this is die 55417. So this is 55417. But I like this. I'll show y'all. Like I'm coming back over so I can show y'all. But it has like some cool little points that I think kind of like give it like a little vibe. So I like it. We're gonna keep it as is.
A good mistake. All right.
Yeah, it was a happy mistake. So let me show y'all. So instead of it being, so the regular scallop doesn't have anything in the middle, but look at this one. It's got little points. See the little points?
So the
I
die
like that.
it comes with the spikes and the waves, right?
It does. It does.
Okay.
But the regular die does not have that in it. So like, um,
It was a oopsie.
so
Okay.
it was how I laid it back across there the second time. So see how this is? So it's literally with like the die has like the curves. The points are on the opposite side. And so the way I put mine on there the second time, it made the little point in the center. And I like
Touch your nose. Touch your nose, Kelly. Thank you.
what happened.
I don't know. You know
See
she need to
that?
touch her nose.
I mean, I like the little point in there. So it gave it like a little bitty um yes, Jesse, nice and fast. Hey, precious pieces.
Hey, precious pieces.
Yeah, so like I think for a boy that's gonna be great.
Miss Shamika said that's cool. But
I
that's
know, like
precious pieces.
that was
Okay.
a happy mistake. Cause I mean, so the regular scallop would really look more like this. But I kind of jacked that up. But it would look more like this. But when I went through it the second time, it gave me those little points, which I like. Well, we're gonna go with it. Because all of them had a little points in it now. So I'm gonna add that to the sides. And Miss Linda, are you doing yes, Little Prince border. Exactly.
And I think that stuff will be nice too if you're doing like a baby's blanket for a little boy, like with the boat and stuff. You know, you got
Mm-hmm.
the waves and stuff.
I do like that idea. Because if it was, yes, do like
How
that.
do how did it make it so long, Miss Joy wanna know.
So it's long because of how I actually had it. So I had a lot of fabric. So I was using what is it, 108 back. Um is what so this is a part of one of my backing fabrics that I like to use. And so because she wanted gray, because she's doing grays in the baby's room, um I just pulled that was I'm using what I got.
So are you going to have to scallop the back? Dream, do you mean the back of the quilt? I
The
think she's
back of the
putting that
quilt.
on the. Yeah, I think she's putting that on the edge. I mean, on the
So you know
border.
what? You know what, Miss Patricia? That's a great. That's something to think about because um I hadn't thought about that. Oh, I don't like it. Like literally. Okay, I may have to do something else because this is my scallops in some places didn't cut out right at all. So I'm thinking, Miss Patricia, that's a good idea. I mean, that's an interesting thought because once it's scalloped, then now on the backing part, although it might make a good peekaboo look because I'm gonna quilt it on the long arm. And let me show y'all what the backing is gonna be. So remember, this is glow in the dark on the front, but the back will be minky. And so I'm also using, I have a minky dinosaur fabric.
Mm.
So this is the back. This is going to be the back of this. And so it actually has the names of all the dinosaurs on the back. Nope, that's upside down. But this is going to be the back of it. So, you know, this could be one of those blankets that the kit kind of goes and see it's got the grays and the browns and blues, and I mean it goes really nice and it's super super cute, and it feels amazing. And so that's why I didn't want, my panel doesn't need to be too much, like I don't need a whole lot of, I don't need a whole lot on the side of it, because initially I thought about just taking my panel, putting it in the center, and doing this kind of like the what's the other, like if I were gonna do one of those my own, you know, have it be a self border quilt, and so a self binding quilt, so I could do it as a self binding quilt and let the minky be the border. So you can also do that too, and that was one of the things I was thinking about, because like you'll have this in the front. Look, I ain't even started sewing. Linda gonna be done over there.
No, I'm not, because I got a whole thing of 5x5s
So
to do.
this will be the front, and remember, this front is glow in the dark, and then this will be the back, and so it's minky. So and this is the good thing about this is it's reversible, so they can use either side.
I may cut two for front and back folds where the shape goes down. Hello, Yo Yo.
So yeah.
Hello, Cindy.
So I'm thinking about it now, like this technically could be self-binding, and then if it is self-binding, I could give myself a 3 inch, I do too, I like dinosaur suit, a 3 inch border, because I got enough down here at the bottom and enough on the side to make a 3 inch border. um and then come around the front of it and sew along the edges to make it. So this is actually minky that's on the back. So the back is minky, the front is a cotton glow in the dark. Um, and I wonder if it's charged enough. So let me see if it might be charged enough. Let me see if you guys can see
Oh, cut the
if I
lights
turn the
off.
light off. Hmm. Yeah, my computer light's bright. Look, my computer light too bright. My computer light is too bright to see it.
Uh-oh.
between that and these the machine lights, but it glows in the dark. All the dinosaurs glow, which is really cool. And the water. I mean, it's a really nice. It is a very cute kid panel. And so if you're having a problem getting the kid going to bed, it kind of works. Hey, Bondi Creations. So by doing that, would you put the panel in the middle? It would, Miss Patricia. So what happens when you do self binding is you take and we make it bigger than it is. We sew it on the sides, and then when you're done, it literally you actually are moving it, and it moves to the center. And so because you're doing the top, the bottom, and then the sides, and I'll have an opening to turn it inside out. And when you're doing like the sides, it pulls it, and so then you center it off. So you're centering it into the middle. But what I would have to do in order to do that is make sure that I have enough to be 3 inches extra over here. See, right now that's way too big. And then over here. So normally when you're doing a panel and you're trying to get it in the center for self-binding, like if this was 30 inches, I would want my back end to be 60 inches. So that way I know it will be in the center. So it's a nice calculation that you have to do. Ooh, Cindy, I'm working on the block. It's called the Liberty Star. That sounds pretty.
Oh,
But that's how you would do self-binding. I still think I want to add a little bit of gray because of these dinosaurs here on the back. I think I want to add a little gray, but I love the fact that it has the name of the dinosaurs on it. So yes. Okay,
oh, that
so
baby gonna love that quilt.
I made one of these last year for a little girl, and I had I put green on the edges of hers, and I still use the same backing. And her mom says she loves it. She still uses it. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my jacked up scallops, because that was my fault. I shouldn't have put them back through there again. Because what I'm seeing is in the middle of my scallops, like right here, it's now a wave. Like there's a whole missing piece. Technically, I could cut that in the middle and stop it there. And then I could do that. Okay. Let me see how many I have like that. Because if I could make this, I could just join them. Cut this bad section out. See, here's what I don't do. I am not going to cry about something like this. I will figure out a way to make it work. And that's just been my way of doing things for years. So like, look, there's a way that I can make it work, and we're going to make it work. And so if I have to piece it, then that's what we do. We piece our border to make it work in the way we want it to work. And that's easy enough because I'm literally cutting off the edges that I don't like, keeping the parts that I do like, and we go from there. And that should be really, really cool. Okay. It's not that many pieces, which is great. So now I think we are cooking with gas again. Because before we just had a little butane. All right. Yep. I think we're good. Guys. I'm excited. All right. Let's clean my desk back off. Let's get a clean desk policy going on over here. Anybody else work with a panel? And if you did, what did you do? Did you put something along the sides? Did you add a lot of fabric? How big? Do you remember how big you made it? So like I've made, if you think about like my black Santa quilts, those black Santa quilts are about, they're really nice lap quilt. They're about 70 by 70 inches. They're pretty nice size. Um, and I call them a lap quilt, but I mean, they technically could be a little twin size. They really could be twin size easily. Yes, it's just let's see. All right. Anybody else working on a quilt today? Or sewing anything? Anybody sewing anything? Let's see what we got. So these scallops. I'm thinking about it though. Miss Patricia, that's a good idea. Like I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen with the scallops once I determine what I need to do, because I might need to do something with the back. She's so right. See, this is why when you start doing decorative things, you gotta figure out what's gonna happen on the back. Like, do I want it to peekaboo? Not really. No. Just watching y'all. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're gonna do right sides together, stitch this up.
Miss Answers, I had 3 t-shirt quilts to make for graduation. Almost finished with one. Ooh,
Okay.
let's not talk about that.
You know that's Miss Ann's specialty, her t-shirt quilts. Yes. So the other thing that I was doing, Miss Shirley was in her live the other day. She was talking about the different types of rulers. And y'all, I'm gonna plan to do a video on all my rotary cutters. Cause let me tell y'all, I think I got about at least 5 rotary cut, like literally just sitting in front of me right here is 3. That I know that was 2, but the other one is over here somewhere. It's the LDH one. So there are rotary cutters on rotary cutters in this camp, and we're gonna do a battle of the rotary cutters.
Well, which one is your favorite?
Oh boy! So I really like my Creative Grids one. I haven't tried. Um, I haven't tried my Quilter Select one yet. I have the Martelli one. I don't use it as much as I used to when I first got it, because it is ergonomically correct. But the reason why I use the Creative Grid so much is because it's weighted. It's weighted,
Well, I
and it
like
really
that one.
does.
Yeah, I like the Martelli, but I'm uh, not gonna say small projects. I like the one from DT too. You know, the small one. I don't know if anybody ever seen it, but DT has one, and I like that one too.
No, I use that one sometimes. But I'm supposed to get the Femore ones to try. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what just happened.
Uh oh.
My scallops are not matching.
Okay.
I'm not playing with this quilt. It's not playing fair with me. I think we're gonna go back to strips, but they won't be 5 inches. They might have to be 2.5 inch. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna have to work on these scallops because like that would have been so cute. But at the same time, I'm thinking about the fact that I also need to figure out what to do with the back. And because I haven't figured out what to do with the back, I don't think I want it peekabooing through the scallop piece. So because of that, I want this quilt to be cute. So we're gonna take it back to the old school and just go back with a strip. But it's not gonna be a very wide one. I think I'm gonna bring it back because I only have so much fabric. But I do like it. I'm thinking maybe I should, well, it's got the dinosaurs and stuff, so no applique there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna run this back over to the AccuQuilt. Now this is when the AccuQuilt earns its money. Cause I need a quick turnaround and I need them strips cut. And watch, we're about to do it in a matter of a couple of minutes. And the AccuQuilt 100% earns the money at this point. Oh. Oh, Miss Ann, you got bees and honey? Ooh. Okay. I'm finna go back to the AccuQuilt. Y'all gonna go with me. We finna go pull out the other die. Y'all done seen all my dies. I ain't got a lot. We gonna pull them out. We're gonna do the 2.5 inch die. So this one is the strip cut 2.5 inches. So we're gonna use this 2.5 inch die. And the good thing is I can actually see where the lines are, and I want to make the most of my cut. I'm trying to get 2 out of this wide strip here. Now, out of these scallops, I just need 1. If I can get 1 cool strip out of here. That would be wonderful. So let's do it like that. And all I'm doing is lining it up. Let's get my cover here. Line this bad boy up. But I can't wait. I'm gonna use the scallops. Y'all gonna see those. That's gonna, oh, got turned on. I'm gonna use the scallops.
You're gonna use them in something else?
Not these, but some of the other ones. Just man, I'm gonna cut scallops again. This time I'm gonna let it go through the right way and with the right amount. What I did was I overloaded my die. I had about 10. I was thinking it was a crispy. It's not. That's too much clear. Stick it here. Yeah, I know it. Now keep trying. Yeah. Alright, so let's move that over. And now we have our strips. All right, so now we got our strips. And this is when I say the AccuQuilt earns its money. It's worth its money because, like, If I was cutting these on my own, child, an hour later. Now, here's what happened. How many layers did I have here? More than 6. Okay, let's just say. Which is why I'm putting my little straps at the end. But I will need to go back and clean off my dies, and I do that before I put them back away. So I have this little thread grabber thingy that I bought from Linda's that I clean. It's for your mat. It's to clean your cutting mats, but I use it to clean this too. It grabs all the little bitty threads and gets them out the way. So how's your panel going, Miss Linda?
Yeah, it's going.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I ain't got no problems. I'm just saying it's going. I'm trying to find my 5x5 squares right now.
Okay. Now here's what happened to the scallops. It cut off the edge, the top edge of the scallop, so scallops no more. Strips all day, yes. Okay. So we got our strips, and we're ready to put them on. And I clip mine before I put them on, and then I go sew. So we have 2.5-inch strips that we can now cut on the. So we got 2.5-inch strips. I really don't like this fabric. This fabric is really, really stringy. I don't know why though. Miss Joy said hello to those in the bushes. Hit the thumbs up. Miss Ann say, what you say, Miss Linda?
I didn't say nothing.
Miss Ann, do you wind your own bobbins? Do you have a bobbin winder?
I have one, but I don't know how to use the thing.
All right, well, we need to do that one day then. I know how to use them. I have
Yeah, I
several.
got one as a gift, and I don't know how to use it. They didn't teach me how to use that, so I just continue to buy them.
No. Okay, she does. Okay. And Miss Ann, one more question. Do you do applique? I know you do t-shirt quilts, but I didn't know if you did applique or not. All right, so now
She said yes.
no, she said yes to she has a bobbin winder. Unless you see a second yes.
Oh no, sorry. No, I didn't see that.
Like to turn on a little baby iron back here. I'm looking into a bobbin winders. Do you all have any recommendations? So I got one that came with my handy quilter. It's really nice. It winds my big bobbins, but I also have one that I won. Yes, but only with the embroidery machine. Okay, Miss Ann.
I know that's right, Miss Ann.
That's me too. Yeah. And so the one that came with my embroidery machine, well, I didn't have one come with my embroidery machine because, like, on the embroidery machine itself, it has a winder up there. So there's one on my machines. And so, no specific name brand though that I know of besides Handy Quilter. The other one, Miss Linda, Miss Cindy say, can you stand up and show us your progress?
I'm fixing to put the blue.
That's cute.
I'm finna put the edging up here. Um, mm, mm, yeah, I'm finna put the edging up here, and I'm put the edging on the bottom, and then I'm gonna go in. What did I do? What did I do it somewhere? And then I'm gonna start coming down the edge with the yeah. 5x5s.
Okay, so
So what, Miss Sean?
oh, I'm coming back.
Oh, well, not quite.
All right. So Miss Ann was the person who started us with our word of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to get her something
Mm-hmm.
because she started our word of the day for the channel. And so as a result, Miss Ann, I'm going to gift you with the Kimberbell, what's it called? Quilting Through the Seasons. It is the entire packet. It's a ladder quilt, but it's also coming with the embellishment kit. And so I will put it in the mail tomorrow. It's a thank you because Miss Ann has been one of our longest subscribers to the channel. And I looked at the analytics. She's one of my first subscribers. And so this is what I'm getting. She's gonna get it. So I'm excited. And don't forget, like this ladder quilt thing is also one that's gonna be given away during Kimberbell Day. Like it's all the things. But yes. I think we were chatting the other day, and we were talking about the fact that the word of the day came about like it's been a long time ago. We probably had like, I don't know, 10, 15 people in the chat. Aw, you're welcome. She said she's giving us both a virtual hug.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So yes. And Miss Ann is a long armor / farmer. You got all the things going on over there. Now here's something that I'm thinking about doing with this particular one. So this has a really wide seam allowance on there. You can see that. I really want to cut that off because I'm gonna start my stitching at the blue, not at the white. So I'm going to start my edge at the blue. This is so funny because like again, yeah, it's a beekeeper too. Oh, have a good night, Mom.
Good night, Mama.
So I'm gonna come back and cut that off. But for now, I am going to oh, that's the other thing. So if you are new to the channel, I'm doing huh?
Miss Ann say I'm speechless.
Aww. We had so if you haven't been paying attention to the channel, please do, because I will be posting. I got to talk to a lot of people over my 3 days at H&H. And let me just tell y'all. So today, you got to see Tammy ask people why they not watching our Sunday Fundays, because why not? And we're always up to something, making something, doing something. As you all saw, the Morticia bag, the members made the Morticia bag, handbag on last week. That bag came out so cute, so cute. And you know, we got other things that we'll be doing. Again, Kimberbell Day. If you haven't signed up for Kimberbell Day, there are two things. If you want to be in the live Zoom with all of us Kimberbellas from the channel, please consider joining. So there's two things. There's a post on the community tab. The first thing you have to do is register on kimberbell.com. They have a bunch of things. They are giving away, oh my God, so many machines. Like, her sponsors are giving away machines, and we want to make sure that you use your Kimberbell account. If you do not have a Kimberbell account, you want to sign up with your Kimberbell account email, so that when all of the embroidery files drop, you get it goes to your account. And so those files will go directly into your account so that you can have them forever and a day. And then what you'll want to do, the second thing is, I have a Zoom sign up from my website. If you go straight to my website, just look under events and you can sign up there. Or there is a link on the community tab in the same post for Kimberbell Day, where you can sign up to join us on Zoom as well. And so last year, we didn't do it formally as a Kimberbell official online store, but this year we are. So we'll get shout outs throughout the day, and it is a 4-hour event. And like I said, there's going to be so many giveaways. I think she said there's a Janome that's going to be given away. And by the way, Janome has a new machine. There's also there's Brother, there's Baby Lock. So there's no deadline for signing up, Miss Cindy. I think you just have to do it. I don't even know if you probably can do it right on July 18th. But for me, I would say go ahead and sign up as soon as possible, because it'll send you the email link with the Zoom in it. So like this way we have everybody's stuff, and your name is already in there. So I wouldn't wait till the last day to do it, or on the same day to do it, because we want to make sure that they pull your name might be in the pool. Your name in the pool, because they got all this free stuff they're giving out too. And I have a whole bunch of gifts that I'll be giving out on the Zoom for Kimberbell Day as well. So there's a lot. I got a lot of good stuff. You just saw the ladder quilt. So the ladder quilt is one of the bigger prizes, because that ladder quilt with the embellishments is a nice prize. I'm just saying. We also have sponsorship from Best Press from my channel. So Best Press has given me some sprays to give out to raffle or do as a giveaway during Kimberbell Day. So we will have that too. So somebody will win some Best Press. So we got lots of good giveaways to come. Do we have to sign up with you and Kimberbell? Yeah, it's both, Miss Stacy. So You want to sign up on the Kimberbell under their link. And if you're in the Facebook group, I have them 1 and 2. So you sign up with Kimberbell first, then you sign up with me. I need a machine that does straight stitches. Okay. Ooh, you did. I just bought the Bernina 820. Need to learn more about it. It is so nice. I saw that machine. That's a nice machine. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the machine Miss Pauline uses from Pauline's Quilting World. Super nice. Super nice. And so the Scrappy Crafter, what machines are you looking at? Because you know, like I'm on the Juki. Ooh, it's got the stitch regulator. Ooh, nice. I've been watching Miss Pauline for the last 2 years. You have? I had breakfast with her in Chicago on, was it Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning. I really like Miss Pauline. Miss Pauline taught me everything I know about quilts as you go. And she had me sit with her. I must have sat with her for like 3 or 4 hours a couple years ago, doing quilts as you go, like literally in Houston. And she's such a nice lady. I really, really like her. So I also I spent some time with Miss Mickey Kim, and oh, my favorite person was Miss Robin Pickens, because like she and I talked about her fabrics and all of that. I have a Juki TL 10Q, but looking for S machine does multiple design stitches and maybe some embroidery to do large letters and some quilting. Oh, you did? I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Yes. And so she's working with Corey's of Linda's for her US based training class. Yes. I have to check that out, Scrappy. Oh, she says, sorry, that was a typo. I meant a machine. Oh wait, you have the GKT. But I'm looking for, okay, so you want kind of like a machine that does multiple things. Okay, I got it. She wants a combo machine. Yep. So brother definitely has some good combo machines for sure. And I feel like, and this is just my opinion, I feel like the brothers are really plug and play. So depending on your price point, they just released some really nice new brothers. That like the Celeste. And so they're really plug and play. Yes, Miss Evelyn, you know I'm a brother fan. So outside of my Juki and my Thor, everything else in here is a brother. So I have a brother quilt sewing machine that's over there. I have a brother NQ1600E. My serger is a brother. Like, I got brothers. I really like them too. And the interfaces are really easy to use. And I also like the fact that they come with these books that give you a lot of information. So they have different books that will guide you through different projects so that you know how to use your machine. It's really, really good. And so I also have the Brother 10 needle. Now, if you get one of the machines that has Design Center in it, let me tell you what, you can do so much with Design Center. Like, I use my Design Center for creating stuff like patches. I don't even have to use my software. I just use Design Center, roll on with those patches, and keep going. So there's a lot that you can do. She says, I'm a brother girl. Why did I just buy this Bernina? Because everybody in the quilty world has a Bernina, at least one. I absolutely understand why you have it. Like I do, because I've been looking at one myself. I'm like, where is it gonna go? I don't know. It's not gonna go in here. I just need to like stay where I am. And most brother machines have a million different stitches. Girl, yes they do. Yes they do. Oh, that's true, Cindy. Brother goes live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Great learning, very open. I'm working on the 10 needle book. Has a lot of projects in it. Yes, it does, Miss Evelyn. The books are amazing. I really love their books and how they do it. It really makes a difference. I am cutting off this extra, like a bias material here, but nothing's written in it. The brother has some great machines. The Celeste, the Stellaire, the Luminaire, the Avenir. And now I do know some people that really do love Baby Lock as well. So Baby Lock has very similar machines to Brother. Yes, ma'am. Look, and you know what? Shop around, because like the one thing that I do like about Brother and the Brother dealerships is the fact that if you live near a dealer, like you can go on Brother's website and see where there's a dealer located. I really like the fact that they do have like the dealers will help you. Like going to the dealer is probably one of my favorite things. My favorite dealer just went he just retired, so he sold his business to a new gentleman. And so I'm gonna have to figure it out, but because I really like Brother. They have resale also at the, they do, and a lot of the Brother dealers, if you wanted to do something where you were going to exchange your machine, or go up, you wanted to what am I trying to say, upgrade your machine, then they have the capability as well. I have the 1055. If in Michigan, I can recommend mine to you. Yep. What state are you in, the Scrappy Crafter? And the other thing too, like watching All Brands is a good thing too, because they have really cool projects with all the different machines. Okay, she's in New Jersey. Oh, they do good, great bundles. And you know what? Memorial Day is coming up, and they normally have those awesome deals around a holiday. They do. So let me tell you, one of my other favorite moments at Quilt, not Quilt Market, at H&H, was hanging out in the booth with Kim. So I did do a cameo on her What's New Wednesday. She was on live, and I happened to be walking up, And so got a cameo on there with her. And then we did our video about Camp Kimberbell. Um, the other fun thing was if I have a Christmas in July box that's coming out, and a $2 from the $2 from each box is going to go to the Susan J. Coleman Foundation. So R&K, which is the distributor for Quilter Select, and it is Quilter Select and R&K that are we're doing the donations. It's a partnership where one of the items that I bought in the box is for Susan G. Coleman, and so it will, and it's pink, of course, but it will allow us to do the $2 donation for that. So if you purchase the box, and it's called, ooh, you're working on your tennis shoes. Okay. If you purchase the box, which is Christmas in July box, then you will also be donating $2 from the box purchase. Will go to Susan G. Coleman. And I think that's a really cool thing. I'm excited about that because it's like not only are we curating an amazing box, but we're also giving back at the same time. And that's just one thing I love to do. Miss Linda, how's it going over there?
Pretty good, pretty good. Trying to get my other side done. I had to pull out my seam ripper.
Oh, the ripper came out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ripper.
Yes, ma'am. So tell us about this Christmas in July.
Ma'am,
Tell us about this Christmas in July.
the box.
The box, yes.
Okay, so the box is going to be full of a lot of my favorite things. I'm super excited about it because two things. One, the box started out being a $225 value, and it is now up to do we find more information on Christmas in July on your website? So it is literally a box of surprises because now the box is valued at $300. And basically, she said, who invented the seam ripper? Good idea. Yes. So it is, and it is on my website. So, but it is a box that I have curated all things, and it's gonna be gifts. It's kind of like a surprise box. So I haven't really talked about what's gonna be in it because I want you to feel like you're getting a present. And so, yes, that's a really good thing. Ooh, so Miss Evelyn, the traveling with the machines. Now, I found one of my friends travels with her machines, Amanda. She travels with her machine a lot, and she takes, let me tell you, it's a Juki. She travels with, and she says it fits kind of like in a backpack, and it depends on what you're trying to do, too, and what you want to take. But let me tell you what she said the Juki is, because I did ask her about it. What is the Juki number? And if anyone else travels with their sewing machine, and I'm thinking you're looking at, or you're thinking about, is it travel in the air or travel? Because like If I'm traveling in my car, this baby going with me. Taking the my QVP is going with me. Now, if I'm traveling on the plane, that's a little different story. So okay, for a lightweight machine, the Juki HZL 710 is what she said. So, yay, 8 months, Miss Kelly. So she said it fits in her backpack, and that's what she travels with. It is the Juki HZL 710. Miss Joyce said the modern seam ripper evolved over several decades, but the first tool designed solely by ripping seams, patented by a Canadian named John Edward Fisher in 1898. Thank you, Miss Joy. But a lightweight machine. Now she says she's taking her TL as a carry-on. She says it was tight, but it can work.
All right.
Is there shipping costs for the box? Yes, ma'am. Miss Evelyn says, Sean, I own a 28-foot trailer. Okay, honey.
I
Then,
know that's
child, you know what? Pack that Juki up, put it inside the bathroom. Wait a minute. You said trailer. Not necessarily. That's a hauler. That's probably a hauler.
I wouldn't put it there. 'Cause when I run with my trailer, I'm putting my sewing machine going in the truck in the back seat.
In the back seat, yeah.
Right. 'Cause anything could happen back there. I don't want to get where I'm going.
Yes. Yes, please remember to hit the like button. But yes. So, yes, the Christmas in July box basically is a box of surprises, a bunch of my favorite things that I use, things you've seen me use on the channel throughout the past years. And I just think you're going to love it. It is good for, it's the things that are in it are notions, small projects that you need some instant gratification. There's going to be some small projects, which between the next 2 weeks, I'll be doing all the videos for the projects that's going to be in the box. And so I think it's going to be fun and very, very surprising because the notions that are in the box are awesome. I really like them all because they're my favorite thing. She says, Miss Maria says, I travel in my car and I have a baby lock Verb. It is an embroidery sewing machine. I haven't traveled in the air with my machines. Well, y'all know. Miss Ann, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I traveled with my machine. I had bought that little bitty M100 Singer, and it made it to India. Like, it got there. The problem was, it broke while I was there. So the timing went out. The timing went out. And so what happened was the timing went out, and then I went and bought 2 other machines because like they were like $37. Why wouldn't I? And I brought them back on the plane, but I had to put them under because they were, the Singer was like it was all plastic. But those new machines that I bought, they were all metal. And TSA wasn't having it. They was like, girl, you got to put that underneath the plane. So I wrapped those beauties up in a towel and bubble wrap. And under the plane they went. Yes, ma'am. $37 for those metal machines. The pretty green Juki, the original Juki that you saw. And somebody was like, "These knockoff Jukis." I was like, "They're not knockoffs. What they are, um, that company, their name is the original Juki." I just got back from a quilt retreat in Missouri. I took my Juki in a panic at the last minute. I had nothing to stick it in to ensure it was safe. I was driving my car. I was researching bags. Now, my favorite bag is the Toto. I think it's called a Toto. I have a Toto bag. Now, here's the other thing. A lot of when you're buying those brother machines, some of the brother machines actually come with the bags. Some of those bundles will have the bag included with the brother machines. I with my Juki, I travel with a Toto. Um, and I got those off Amazon. I think I have a link in my Amazon store on the Toto. But I really do like those bags. I saw a new bag vendor when I was at H&H. Um, but the thing I didn't like about it was it didn't seem sturdy enough for me. And I mean, with as much as we pay for these machines, I'm gonna need a sturdy bag. I'm just saying. That's me. I need to make sure that it's going to fit. Miss Linda, how you doing with yours?
I'm pretty good. Yes, ma'am. Pretty good.
Look, you're
Have no
almost done.
complaints. Well, yeah, that's just the sides. I still got to do the top. You know, top
Okay.
and the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
top and the bottom.
So now let me tell you, I bought a Pelican. Um, she says I finally found a toolbox from Harbor Freight for $40. I got a super heavy duty wheel box with telescope handles. Work perfectly. Ooh, that would be nice. Miss Shaka says she's never used anything other than a Toto bag. So for my lasers, when I'm traveling across the country, I use a Pelican bag, and those Pelican bags are really good. Miss Patricia says my console has a hard travel case, but the machine is super heavy. Yeah, that is the one pilots use, Sean. Oh, oh, is it? So they use the Pelican bag? Yes, I have a Pelican bag. But my look, I put my laser in there. If I'm spending all that money on that laser, I don't need nothing to happen to that bad boy while it's in the air. I need it to be, you know, that sometimes the airline people are just like having a bad day. They want to toss your stuff. I can't trust them with tossing my things. I need that bag to be secure with that expensive laser in there. And I shipped the laser and the exhaust machine with it. So I had two things in that Pelican bag. Yeah, wheels come in handy. The Jukis are heavy as well. Yes, ma'am. So I love my Toto bag though. And that's what I carry my Juki in. It straps in, it fits well. And then I like the fact that you got room for all your things. You can bring all your notions with you, especially going to a quilt retreat, or to just like one of your quilt guild, if you're having a sew day or something like that. By the way, we need to have a sew day on the channel, so we'll have to figure out when we can have a good sew day. Maybe during the month of July we'll have a sew day, and that is we'll pick we'll do a vote on a project, and we will do a project. We'll have a Sunday so day. One of our Sunday Fundays be a so day. Like every Sunday's a so day. I mean, right now, I don't think we did a none so in a while. We may have to do a 3D day or something. 3D and so. 3D and so. Miss Linda over there, focus.
Yes.
I haven't shut up. She says, I love that. I did look at the Toto bags. I didn't like the prices so much. That's true. So, you know what? Let me see. I will see. I met the Toto people. Maybe we can get us a discount. Because, you know, I like bags. Nobody knew that, though. No one. No one knew that. Did Miss Linda find a dress
Bye.
for the wedding? Miss Linda, did you find a dress for the wedding?
No, ma'am, Miss Cindy. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't been looking.
Look, she been outside, but she didn't go outside for that reason.
Nah.
Look, you gonna have a problem soon, because your daughter gonna be like, Mom, where you dress at?
I told her a good pair. She know me. A good pair of jeans, some sneakers, and a t-shirt. I'm good. She already know. I keep
Yes,
telling.
ma'am, you can. Let me hold on 1 second. Let me get it for you. You sure can. Got it here in my little notepad. I got my notepad up over here. What you say, Miss Linda? Ah.
Yeah, a pair of jeans. Girl, you know what a pair of good jeans, some sneakers will do for you.
Mm. Yes, indeed. It is called the Morticia. There you go.
I know, Miss Cindy. I need to do that. We're going on vacation in July, and I have to meet her in Orlando at this place. So, yeah.
So let me see what I can do,
Much.
because I did meet the people, but I didn't think about you all may need bags. But yes, I will ask and see if we can get us a discount. And Miss Bedazzling, I just put the link to Sally Tomato in there. I probably should have put a space, but I didn't. Here we go.
Cindy, I'm a funny acting person. I don't like my business out in the street. So if it got my business showing anywhere, it'll be returned to sender.
So the Toto holds your Juki. Yes, ma'am, it does. I have a green. My favorite color is green. So yes, ma'am, it holds my Juki pretty good.
Yeah, I have to.
Look, Miss Evelyn say, you coming here? Let's go to the sewing center, Miss Linda.
She trying to get me beat up. I think I'm the only person. Yeah, I think I'm the only person that doesn't have a dress yet for this wedding.
Ooh, are you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm the only person. Everybody else got their stuff.
so give me a second, Miss Scrappy Crafty. Give me 1 second here. I'll stop. I'll go pull mine real quick. Cause it's right here. But I love, like, I have all the things that go with it. Let me grab it. I'll grab it real quick. I think it's in the store. Oh, sweet man. You got her bed. her little thing made those.
Yeah.
I need a brush.
Make one what? I know you ain't talking about no dress. Girl, please. I don't know how to make no jeans, honey.
Okay, here's
Okay.
my toe, and it does fit in here. So, and it has great little legs and stuff. I mean, the wheels are amazing on this thing. But oh, wrong side. So this just opens up, and it's got all this room in here in the. Let me see. I think I have this on the Amazon store because like this is my one of my favorites. But this is not in the box, so this won't fit in my favorite things box. Let me just tell y'all that. But there's the space for it in here, and it has like the straps to hold it and all that kind of stuff. I think this is 22 inches. We go to where is my ruler? Hold on a second. Let me grab one of my rulers and I can tell you. Uh-oh. So let's see. That's my Quilter Select ruler. Yes, ma'am. 22 inches. I think that's. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, because this rule is 24. So yes, ma'am. And it goes how deep in here? That is about 10. My Juki without the table fits in here perfectly. Fits in there perfectly. And I'm also able to get like under there. I can put my pedal. It fits inside of there too. And the fact that it has all these other compartments and things like that. And so like I even slide my table down on the backside in that little zipper part. So it fits really nice.
No issues with the height?
None. Nope, none. Because I actually just slide it in from the front here, and then I use the strap to strap it down, and then I put my so it fits perfectly in this one.
Girl, let's get us some good wood and some insulation and let's make our own bag.
Well, you know, by Annie has a new bag, carry-on bag thing. Now, it one is for the one is for the the featherweight, and the other one is for the lighter a lighter machine. So she does have two new patterns that covers the machine. So that's a possibility. You finished, Miss Linda?
Yep, the sides. Yep, I am. Yes, ma'am. I
Total
am. The
bags go on
sides.
sale. They have really good at the end of the year. Okay. But I will also check with the company because I did meet them and I do have their contact information um, for one of the directors. So I'll find out if I can't get us a discount too. I'll let you all know. So I'll keep that in the back of the head. Oh, yeah, I did get some exciting news. So I am now a what is it? I use CapCut a lot for a lot of my videos. And so I'm now a creator of templates on CapCut. So I'll be creating templates. The first one I want to create is the one that has a bunch of photos. Like there's no templates with a lot of photos. So I need some more photos because like my H&H picture stash. I'm trying to do part 1, 2, 3. Like I'm doing it like that in parts because y'all, I got so many photos. There was so much to see. So, and I talked to all the people. Like I said, me and Miss Robin Pickens had a really good conversation. I like her. She's so nice, and her material is gorgeous. And same for Tammy with her new fabric. It's great. What cameras do you use? So right now, what you're looking at right now is my iMac. The camera that I had with the remote control is a conference camera, and I have those listed out in my Amazon store front for technology. So if you look under, and we can drop the Amazon store link, but the it's a conference camera that I use. And again, like if you look at technology, you'll see it. So I have that. I also have a document camera that I have for overhead stuff and for stuff that's just like you want to see up close and personal. But that conference camera, it really does work really well, and I like it a lot. Um, I love the energy here. I'm subscribed and we back. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, Miss Sylvia.
So yes, yes, yes. Hey, Miss Sylvia, welcome in. So yes, I have to once I finish this, I'm going to I gotta go cook. Miss Linda, what you eat for dinner?
I don't know. All I know, I smell shrimp. That's all I could tell you.
Okay, oh, that's right. Your husband home cooking. I gotta
As
cook for me. I
always.
might make some. You know what though? I think I got a taste for salmon, so maybe I'll make me a salmon. I can go throw something on the grill. It's still a little light outside.
Mm.
Put me a piece of salmon on the grill. That'd be good. I think I like that idea. There are like 4 or 5 cameras. Okay, so mine would say it looks like it is oh, what is it? It looked like it is, let me tell you which one it is. I'm gonna go over there. I will go over there. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. It didn't take me to a storefront. Copy. Hold on. I will share. I can show you which one it is. Because you're right. There's a lot of cameras on my... I forgot. Let's go to technology. Because I do know there's a lot of people that are doing their YouTube channels and things like that. It's called the TONGVUE. And now I'm gonna tell you now, this camera has went up. What the heck? There's a 20% off coupon right now. But it zooms in 20 times. That's one of the things that I really like about it. It's a very clear camera. And so like, when I'm sewing, like one of the things, and so it is the, hold please, I'll get you the name of it. And then I'll show you, because like literally once I get back over here to the video and pop us in here. Oh, sorry. Let me move this back because I don't want you to get people to get dizzy with me changing it. Oh, wrong way. And it has a remote control, so I'm controlling it with the remote to move it around my room. And so I can literally get in very close onto my, oops, there my head is right there, onto my machine. So, oh, I'm like, what is that in there? Okay, you can still see the, okay, so here, let me move it. Miss Linda, there she go. She's cutting. So literally I can bring it in so you can see what's happening on the sewing machine. Yep, that's it. TONVUE PTZ. And so like you can get close. And so like when I was doing my it is stationary. Let me tell you what I did. So I kind of rigged mine up on one of those tripod poles. It has the stuff at the bottom where you can kind of set them up. So I have it high. And so with it being up higher, you can actually see down. I can, I point it down. I can get a really good view. So I finally got it set to where now I can point it. I can have it on my long arm. I can have it on the sewing table over there where the AccuQuilt is. It can go from here. So, and it's literally on a tripod pole, and it's over there, and it stays there. I haven't moved it. But it's on a tripod pole, and I have one downstairs on another tripod pole. Here's the catch though. I haven't figured out how to unsync them. So if I have both of them on, if I'm trying to be up here and downstairs at the multi-needle embroidery machines, I can't use this. I can't use this because both of them, they move at the same time. Now, the other thing that I have is lighting. So I have a light behind my iMac that just, pulls down on me. Okay, for more of a mobile. So the one I have downstairs, I'll take a picture and I'll post it in the Facebook group too. So if you're not in the Facebook group, yeah, I think so, Miss Cindy. It's like, how back in the day, like you could turn the lights on in one place. Well, so I think what it is the frequency. I need them to be on different frequencies, and they're on the same because they're conference cameras. I don't think they thought about that. She said mine is bright and I feel like a plant. Oh my goodness, thank you. But so the lights that I have actually have several different settings. So I can literally change the settings. There's a light over here that's not on right now, but whenever I'm on this machine, I'll turn that light on so it gives more light over there. But it has the scoping effect. So, but it has 4 or 5 different settings on it. And so it does, and it's remote control too. Like I like remotes. Let me just tell y'all that now. Anything with a remote is good for me. And I got my little remote caddy up here. And so like this light is on, so that light, and then it has like a computer view, which is very bright. And then you can go down to, literally you can change the different views of the light. So, and it really helps over in that corner. And Miss Linda, you have a ring light, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. And so here's another light. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm just gonna say this because I'm really excited about it. I also have my little light here that lights up my Juki, like literally bright light, bright. Um, and look how little it is. But you see how much light I just threw on that Juki? So when I put it back over here, my Juki was dark, dark, dark. But when I turn this baby on, and it has different settings. So when I'm sewing, my Juki can be really bright. And so this is the Flex Light, and it's the Flex Light by Caterpillar. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but I just became an affiliate, and you get a 15% off discount if you use the code Go Savvy. And this thing comes in a set, and there's like 2 of them. It has this thing here, so like, oh, that is the light you won, Miss Claudette. It is. You're gonna love it when you do it. So like, it has a clip, the backing, all of that. I have mine on Velcro, so that way I can move it from here to my long arm if I needed it, or anywhere else. And it also has a clip, but I use it mostly on this machine. Oh, thank you, Scrappy Tractor. So this one, with my new affiliation with Caterpillar, the subscribers and channel members, you all get a 15% off discount, anything you want to buy from them. I need a light for like that for my industrial. Yes, ma'am. So let me tell you, so for your industrial machines, because it has the little flex thing on it, and I didn't put one over here, but you can literally bring it around the top. So you can Velcro it, put the Velcro strip on your machine, and literally bring it around however you need it. But this little light, and it's wireless. And I charge it maybe once a week if I'm using it every day. But it's bright. It has 5 different levels of brightness. But I like it. And I keep it over here, and I just plug it up, and it goes really well. But we have to see. I do it like this because sometimes what I want to make sure of is that whenever we're looking, like we're right here, it gives more light. So that way you can see that too. Here you go, Miss NJ. You can purchase the light on their site, but let me give you the thing, and I'll give you the whole thing so you can put in the code and get the 15% off, because we want you to get your discounts for sure. Give me 1 second. I thought I had it here. Oh, here it is. It is in the little lights, and then you use the code for 15% off discount. So you know that is this one, Miss Patricia. So this light, oh, you can't see me. You're welcome. So this light back here, and maybe that's look, this is a good topic because people don't think about lighting. So this light right here does have a magnet on it. Oh, you know what? My machine I turned on. So this one comes on whenever my machine is on. Miss Claudette, I ordered some black batting from lenders through your site. Thank you. I hope you use the discount code so you can get an additional 10% off, Miss Claudette. Because what I've been trying to do is anybody that I'm affiliating with, we're getting discounts. I'm trying to get us discounts. So I've been working on that so that anything you all want, like we buy, we can get discounts. Um, but yeah, so that particular light, I actually think the magnetic light, I'm not sure if I put one in my Amazon store like this. But it's super bright. It's also a LED light as well, and it's super bright. So for those of you who have purchased from anywhere, Sally Tomato, Simply Classics, and by the way, she restocked up on her, what was it, Miss Linda? We saw she restocked back on the faux leather mystery box.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
So her faux leather mystery box, excuse me, and the leather bundle, she has them back. And so if you saw the video, the thing that we talked about the last time where she actually had, oh my God, Miss Joy has a beautiful piece of leather that she got from Simply Classics that was amazing. So this link here is to the leather scrap bundle. And she has, let me just go grab just her site. So if you just want to just go checking it out, like she got all the things over there if you're making bags. And I just want to say thank you to all of those that have clicked on the links and used the links, because those are the things that help me go ask them for discounts so that, you know, we all can get a discount. Like, I appreciate you for doing that, and I want to just say thank you, because it does make a difference. And when people see that you are buying through references from me, it makes it easier for me to be able to ask for us a discount, right? So I really appreciate that. And so when I was telling the lady from Caterpillar, and by the way, she's gonna probably pop in and be a guest, one of the Caterpillar reps, and be a guest with us one Sunday. So that way, she can show you all the things that they have. Like, I have a light box. I got my Flex light that I love. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Joy. I really do appreciate that. So again, I would just want to say thank you, because it does make a difference. Just like the things that are coming in the my favorite things box, and me being able to ask for additional stuff. So that's definitely helped me, because they're seeing the things that we're doing and all of that. So, and I appreciate it, and I definitely don't mind asking. Oh, yes, ma'am. She will be coming soon. I'm trying to see if it may be within the next week. So it may be next Sunday, but I'm going to ask her to see, because it is Memorial Day. Is that Memorial Day weekend?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, right? It might be Memorial Day weekend, but I will definitely let you know, because what we'll be doing is we will have it. Oh, the mystery boxes are out already. Oh my God. Well, I have to tell y'all though, Miss Linda bought the strap. You bought the strap box, right, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. I did. I bought 2 of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have
And she
anyone
gives you
near
a
where
lot.
you are?
No, but it's gonna take me a minute to go get it.
Okay. Cause
They're not in here, no. But I can
okay.
go get it.
Okay. Cause like the boxes are amazing. Oh, yes, ma'am. Have a good night. Appreciate you for coming in, and thank you for subscribing. Honey, yeah, I know. Honey, like, girl, you've been on here so long. It's time to say goodnight. Is it time to say goodnight, honey? Got to get down, girlfriend. I did too. And boy, when I tell you the beautiful fabric I got. Miss Joy, let me tell you, Miss Chris from Simply Classics made a, get down, bunny. She made a, what was it? She made a oh boy, what is it called? She made a roll handle using your fabric. That pretty brown tan fabric you got. Oh my God. It was absolutely gorgeous. I tried to buy the scrap box too. No luck. They were out. Oh no. So Miss Linda, you got to tell them which ones you got. So that is for
Scrap
the the
straps.
straps. The straps.
Yes. And
Oh
she
my
gives you a
gosh.
lot. She gives you a lot
I think that was
in these
$19,
bags.
right?
Yes, ma'am. She got some pretty stuff in there.
Yes. All right. So what's the word of the day? What we gonna use for the word of the day today? Hey, Miss Ann, it's okay. Look, been busy. Been a busy lady. What we gonna do for the word of the day? Should
Ask
be
Miss Ann.
jacked
Let
up
Miss Ann.
scallops.
No.
Oh,
Say
like what
jacked up
happened? Jacked up
scallops.
scallops.
Mm-mm.
Oh goodness.
Panel. I don't know.
Yeah. Panel. I don't think we ever used panels.
Mm-hmm.
Kindness. Almighty panel. Yeah, panel.
Um. Mm,
I like panel. Panel sounds good for the word of the day. Mine's gonna be hangry in a minute though.
yours gonna be what?
Hangry because I'm getting hangry now. I'm hungry. The kid is hungry. You know what? I need some starch. Oh, here we go. So remember I was telling y'all on the live, I keep this, I do have this here too. Like I use both Magic, this spotless spray, I use my best press, and I use Terrio Magic. Those are my three go-tos when it comes to quilting starches and my fabric stuff. And I got my little iron. Let me tell y'all what I'm going to put a small short out tomorrow that's talking about that machine I tried. I told y'all about on the live the other morning.
Which machine, Miss Shawn, are you talking about?
I tried another sewing machine.
Oh, Jesus, be offense.
It was so nice. It was
Oh.
so nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was so nice. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I tried. Look, let me tell you something. Miss Linda will tell you before I tell you something wrong, I go look it up. I try my best to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Because and the other thing though is I really do study a lot of stuff. Like if I like it and if I'm gonna do it, I want to know all about it. And Miss Linda's the same way. This is why she should be writing us a handbook on how to maintain your 3D machine
There you go.
by Linda
Touch your
Case.
nose.
Crafting
nose.
Cousins. By Crafting Cousins. That's what we looking for, boo. The maintenance crafting Cousins maintenance guide. Now, because I've been running my mouth so much, I'm almost done here. Almost completed.
Oh, y'all funny tonight. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Oh, it's funny.
Yes, ma'am. But I also found, let me tell y'all, they had this really funky looking um tool that cuts fabric Let me tell you what I thought about that thing. It was really cool. It cuts fabric really nice, but let me tell y'all, all of us will have jacked up fabric because it is nothing that you gonna stay in a line. I told him, I said, where's the guy? I was like, I'd be done rolled over all my fabric and it'd be looking crazy. He said, he said, really? I said, I see it. It looks like a really cool tool, but sir, this tool here will have me just all jacked up with my fabric because literally you moving the blade like wait who holds it down, where is the what is happening, like
I think I seen that on
I can
TikTok.
see it now, zigzag,
Yeah,
all the
it
things.
looked like a jigsaw. It looked
It
like a
does.
jigsaw. Yeah, I seen that on TikTok, and I was like, oh no, that'll never touch my fabric.
I was like, sir, let me tell you what, this clumsy girl right here will have all the fabric jacked up. Like, I'm not about that life, messing up my fabric. Sorry, can't do it. Just can't do it.
I seen that. I was like, what
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. Like I like the sewing machine that I tried, but I did not. I also like, what else did I like? Sean, late, but I'm glad I got to catch you live. Hey, Courtney. Oh, Courtney had a fashion show. Hey, Miss Tiffany. Okay, I just was like had a fashion show today with her students. Oh, thank you for joining. So like I'm looking for this thing because let me tell y'all, that thing was interesting. I was like, man, what I can't do is that. And you're right, Miss Linda. It does look like a jigsaw.
Yeah, it looks like one of them jigsaw thing cutters my husband got in the garage, and I'm like, what? And that blade is sharp.
It's very sharp.
One turn your head if you want to. All right,
Yes.
Miss Shawn, I'm done with all four corners, and I think I'm going to come down. I think I'm gonna come down with the probably 4 more inches of straps, whatever.
It is loud. I didn't think about that, Miss Cindy. That thing does sound like a little lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
And see, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So that's it right there.
Yep. Just like you passing wood through the saw, and you already know I'm not gonna mess with it. So,
It was crazy. Who knew? I was like, sir, all my fabric would be jacked up. He just started laughing. I said, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I'm not even.
and Miss Shawn, they cut out patterns with that thing too, multiple patterns
They
and
be
sizes.
cutting all the stuff. Child, I can't. Look, in your words, I can't do it. It ain't gonna work for me at all. Okay, I'm almost done here, and then I'll go back and iron. But I will put my backing on. You say you done with all 4 corners.
Yep. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put another four in. Maybe I'll do a 5.
What's that? 5 inches on the side.
Yeah,
What
and that's
color?
gonna be it. And Merry Christmas. Uh, you about to make me lose my religion. It's gonna
Why?
be
What color
blue.
you think? Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
Child, please keep your religion.
Let me go look at something.
We don't need no religious mishaps.
I think I'm gonna use probably white.
They're like, what had happened to Miss Linda was she lost her religion and we just don't even
Yeah.
remember what else happened.
I think I'm gonna go with white. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with white.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
Child,
I
throw these
need.
things together quick, child. Shoot. What?
Well, and I have mine. I'm gonna show mine. I got. I have all size but one, and I'm putting that on now. But I have my size done. I got one that's pinned down. Oh, it's upside down. Jesus. So I need to iron. So this is the side that's not completed. But for the most part, I like the little gray border. It make it look like it's a little stormy weather over the sunny cloud.
Yeah,
See that?
yeah, I see.
No, this way. This way is better. Oh, sorry. If I straighten it out, you'll be able to see. So there we go. It's like a little stormy
Yes, ma'am.
weather.
Thank you, Miss Linda. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So that's going to be cute. And so, of course, this week you'll have some brought to you shorts because I'm going to be quilting it. I'll put it on the long arm. Um, and I'm thinking we're going to probably use, since it's blue, I might use I need to see if I can't, maybe a dinosaur pattern, but you know what? Maybe something flying in the air, birds or something, as the quilt pattern. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. But I'm so glad you all were able to join us. Miss Linda, did you show yours?
Yes, I just did. You didn't see it? Okay, girl. All right,
I saw
here
you
we
said
go.
you finished your four corners. I
Yep, and
really like that.
I'm gonna put white on the outside and wish upon a star. Mhm.
Okay, so those are 5 by 5 blocks on the side.
Yep, and then I'm finna
Okay.
put, I think, 5 on the ends. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Uh, I think 5 or 4. I'm not sure.
That's pretty. So you added a border around. So what she did
Mhm.
was she did a border trim and then she added
Then I did
five by
5 by
five
5.
squares.
Mhm. Yep.
Yes. That's gorgeous.
That was fast, but yeah. Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to.
What and my thing is the good thing is with doing a panel quilt, you got half of it almost done because the panel's your center.
Mhm.
The thing to think about when you're doing that is making sure that if you're going to do strips, you have your strips that are long enough. If not, you connect them. You can connect your strips. And
Yep.
then if you want to use blocks, layer cakes are great for this. Charm packs are great for it. Your jelly rolls are great for it. Layer cakes, I think I said layer cakes already, but layer cakes are great for it. So depending on how wide and big you want it. And so here's another thing. So the way I made sure my corners connected on this was because I sewed past my top. So I
Yeah.
made sure that I connected it
Mhm.
here. And then now you have a perfect corner there.
Mhm. Yep.
So stuff like that will help you when you're doing it. So now I just have to do, you know what? I'm glad I did that because I needed just this much piece for the other side. So you know what? I needed this piece, and I was looking. I was like, oh my god, the rest of this. I was over here like, oh my god, the rest of this is like crazy. It's not wide enough, but it is. So now I can use this piece down here at the bottom. And having a great pair of scissors is beautiful. So Pearls Creations, you ladies have done some beautiful quilts tonight. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
I just need to iron my seams out.
Yeah, I just threw
And
them together.
then
Keep it moving. Mhm.
add my the backing and Yes, this is perfect. Thank you. Okay, yep, perfect size. Okay, great. So I'm almost done. Well, Miss Linda, anything else for the good people for tonight? It's 8:30. Hey,
No,
Chrissy.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Um,
Thank you,
well, thank you
Chrissy.
all so much for joining us. Really appreciate you all. Again, it's been a really good week. And it's going to be a great week next week. So we hope you all have a really good week.
Yes.
And we'll be seeing you in the YouTube streets. But stay alert. Um, make sure you have your bell on. And we'll be submitting some other stuff. Like I have over 700 photos from H&H. So I'm going to do a photo dump. So please, please, please make sure, yes, you found the piece right on time. I did, Miss Linda. I'm so excited about that. Um, so make sure that you are following us, and we're on all social media. So everything, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. Yes, and go check out the community tab because I'm always posting stuff there, and I'm always posting stuff inside the Facebook group. So good. Have a good night, honey. I just washed my hands, child. I can't be picking you up. I just literally cleaned my hands with the alcohol wipes. So I'm not picking you up because I'm working with the baby quilt. Ooh, baby, she gave me some eyes down there. Well, everybody have a great rest of the week, and
All
we will
right.
see you
Yes.
next week on Sunday Funday. Thank you, Miss Linda, for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Everybody have a good
Yes.
week. Be safe.
Have a good week. All right. Good night. Bye,
Good night.
guys.
Good night.
Oh, she says, oh, you have more. Yes, ma'am. I have a lot of photos with all the people. When I tell you all the people, I got all the people, all of them. Some of the ones that you've always heard about and thought about. From quilters to embroiderers. I even have a picture with the president of Urban Threads, and the rest of the crew from Urban Threads. Let me just tell you, I made a fun song about all the people, like I sure did. So I want to do a photo dump and post with all the people. All right. Okay. So good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, Christmas in July. Yeah, we outside. O'Shea go savvy. You already know though. Sean's favorite things. Let's go. That Christmas in July. Yeah, the box on the way. Green nose, purple night vibes. We sold all day. Top tier drip. Yeah, you know I don't play. Sean did that. Watch me slay all day. Needles up, thread tight. Stitch it just right. Quilt game strong. Yeah, we shining so bright. Open that box. It's a whole new vibe. Holiday magic in the middle of July. If you know me, then you know it's fire. Quality high, take your craft up higher. From the hoop to the quilt, yeah, I built that dream. Every stitch, every thread, yeah, it's all supreme. Got them notions lined up, yeah, we ready to roll. Pattern so fresh, creativity on go. Projects popping, got your table on glow. Open that lid, watch the inspiration flow. Embroidery game leveled up real quick. Quilting so clean, yeah, the line so slick. Sewing room glowing, yeah, the vibe legit. Got you feeling like a pro with every stitch you hit. This ain't a box, this a whole experience. Joy in the package, yeah, you feel the difference. Holiday cheer with a summertime twist. When you open this up, can't miss like this. That Christmas in July, yeah, the box on the way. Green nose, purple night vibes, we so all day. Top tier drip, yeah, you know I don't play. Sean did that, watch me slay all day. Needles up, thread tight, stitch it just right. Quilt game strong, yeah, we shining so bright. Open that box, it's a whole new vibe. Holiday magic in the middle of July. Order now, don't wait, too late. When they gone, no debate. You gon' open that box like, okay, Sean. Yeah, I told you, we on. So